I found an alien weapon. They thought it was just a toy, but the next second, the terrifying blast left everyone in the room stunned. I grabbed my brother John and Annie and got out of the bar. We made it to an empty field outside the city. Once we were sure no one was following us, my brother started messing with the weapon. But here's the weird thing. Every time he picked it up, it locked itself like it only worked for me. The moment it was back in my hands, it worked fine again. John pushed me to test it, so I fired a shot at a haystack in the distance to show them what it could do. At the same time, two aliens picked up the signal from the weapon and locked onto our location. They hijacked two motorcycles nearby and headed straight for us. That night, we found a motel to crash in, but we had left the bar in such a hurry that I forgot the bag with our money. Annie had to cover the room for us. We had a place to stay, but John couldn't let it go, so he took me back to the bar to get the money. The bar owner had seen what the weapon could do, so he didn't try anything. Once we got the cash, I blasted a car next to us to scare off the bodyguards chasing us, then we drove off. Soon after, the two aliens showed up at the bar. They tossed out a polygonal metal sphere that scanned the entire room. Then it broke apart into several small pyramids, spreading to every corner. Finally, it projected a hologram that replayed the exact moment the weapon was fired. That's when they realized it had ended up in the hands of a kid me. Meanwhile, we had enough money to live pretty comfortably for a while. But then I saw the news. My father was dead. I rushed to John and demanded the truth. While we were arguing, the cops showed up and took us both to the station. I had an alibi, so they didn't lock me up. I went to John's cell and confronted him. Did you kill our father? John wasn't exactly a family man, but he always saw himself as a good son. So he told me what really happened that night. That's when the local thug Thomas got word and showed up at the station with his crew. They dragged John into the lobby, ready to take him out. Good thing I got the alien weapon back from the cops.